So the Gorilla Cart 200 litre dump cart, basically, as you can see here, this has a really easy release handle that you can basically drop the cart so that you empty it out just like you would a wheelbarrow. 200 litre capacity, that is a pretty generous capacity. It does get quite heavy to move around if you're on an incline. If you're on a pretty flat piece of land with a good surface like a driveway, very, very easy to pull around though, even quite full. If you're massively overloading it with, say, 300 litres of soil or something like that, or perhaps something heavier like gravel, you probably will find it becomes a little bit of a chore to move it around. But the handle is designed to go on a ride-on, and that's how we use it a lot on our block, which is on a pretty extreme incline. Pretty good build quality. It does hold water. It is fairly waterproof in the bucket itself, which I was quite surprised by. Pneumatic wheels, and I do need to pump those up. Overall, really solid product, very, very useful. It doesn't replace the wheelbarrow, which is what I initially thought, but it does about 90% of what I need from a wheelbarrow. And while I will eventually pick up a wheelbarrow, I'm really, really happy with this 200 litre Gorilla Cart. So I think it's a pretty good purchase, super, super useful. In many ways, way more generally useful than a wheelbarrow, and a pretty good investment. And certainly the build quality, I would say, is more than I expected, which is what you want.